Hello there. So I wanted to do a quick update on my braces. I'm today at day 11, and I watched my first video and I see that there's a big difference from the way that I'm able to work around my braces and talk now versus the first time when I got them. Felt like the first week, couple of days that I got them, I was struggling with how to move around my braces. But there's a few things that I wanted to discuss in this video, a few problems that I've had and how the orthodontist has fixed those problems. So the first thing is I had canker sores all in the bottom of my mouth, and I thought that would never go away, but fortunately it did. It just went away around day 6 or day 7. I also had severe pain in my teeth, not so much in my teeth. It more so felt like my teeth were loose a little bit, and when I bit down, it felt like my teeth were bruised. So I'm still kind of going through that, and I'm not really eating hard food. I wouldn't dare eat things like Cheetos, Doritos. I probably won't throughout my entire time that I have my braces, but I've been on a soft food diet. I've noticed a few weird things that I can't eat, like tortillas. I thought maybe I could do a burrito. Not going to happen. So I had to open the burrito and eat the inside of it. But anyways, getting back to normal for the most part. I don't really feel like my braces are impeding me anymore like they were the first time. I also noticed that when I have my bands on, these teeth here, because there's hooks, you know, when you have your braces and you have those little hooks that are sticking up on all the braces, I noticed that although it's not causing me pain, my mouth is trying to come over those hooks. So when I put wax on those 4 corners, top and bottom, it's so much easier to talk. When I don't, I'm finding that my mouth is kind of getting stuck on those hooks a little bit. So like, for instance, if I don't have the wax on and then I smile big, it's hard to kind of close my mouth back to normal without going over the braces. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's just the way it is. So for instance, watch. Did you see how my mouth kind of got stuck? I'll do it again. So to close, I have to put a little bit more effort. Whereas if I put wax there on these hooks here, here, and here, then my mouth smoothly works over those hooks. So good suggestion if you're kind of struggling with talking and smiling and all of that good stuff. As of now, I'm having an allergic reaction to a face wash that I used. I forgot I was allergic to it. How do you forget you're allergic to something? I used it about a year ago, and I remember it was burning my face, but I didn't know 100% what was causing that burning. I assumed maybe it was the face wash, but I wasn't sure. I used it at my sister-in-law's house, and then I used it again this past weekend, only to remember, yep, that's what I felt. This time, it has come back with a vengeance. So, all right here, I have a rash, which you can't really see in the camera. Have it on my cheeks, all here from the place that I used that face wash from. And I say all this the reason I'm saying all this is because my upper lip is numb. So it's actually helping me with my braces situation because I really can't feel anything. My mouth is swollen and the rash it's uncomfortable, but it's not really affecting my braces. So today actually I went in because on my canine the bracket had broke and it was sliding. So I smiled. I always have a mirror with me after I eat, and when I smiled, I noticed that my bracket had moved over here. No bracket on one tooth. There was no bracket on the canine tooth. It had moved. So I kept it there for a few days because I was out of town. I went back to the orthodontist today, and what they did was they removed all the bands on the top. They took out the wire, and then they removed that bracket. Now, when they removed the bracket, the smell of the machine that they're using to get rid of all of the glue, it smells very industrial. It smells like burning rubber, burning tires. So I can only imagine, the smell was really, really strong. So I can only imagine the smell when they're going to remove the glue on all of my teeth. Just that one alone was pretty intense. So they removed the glue, and then she replaced the bracket, put the wires back on, and rewired me. The good thing is I got new wires. I got new bands. So technically I could have had Curry let him get all stained up because I was getting new bands today, even though it's only been 11 days since I've had my braces. But the bad thing is by them redoing the wire and the bands on the top, now I have that tightness feeling, and it was uncomfortable when she put it back on because my teeth are already sore. So when she put it back on, it was a little bit uncomfortable, but kind of tells me what I'm going to experience when I actually go in and get my my braces tightened at the 6-week appointment. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. I had a lot of coffee. Um, Other than that, I just wanted to say that on day 11, I am free of irritation, pain, the agony of the canker sores or the teeth sensitivity. It still is sensitive, but I was told that a few things that can help with the canker sores. One, gargling with salt water definitely helped. Every time I brushed my teeth, which was every time I ate, I would not only brush my teeth and floss, but I would also gargle with salt water. And I did it throughout the day. And that really did help the canker sores to go away. Two, I was told that using a toothpaste without SLS can really help to prevent canker sores from continuing. I feel one over here, but it's really not bothering me that much. It's just kind of there. So maybe my mouth has become accustomed to the hooks that are down there. So gargle with salt water. Try a toothpaste without SLS, including a mouthwash without SLS if you can find one. And that's about it. So I just wanted to report by day 7, day 6, I was comfortable. By day 7, I was definitely comfortable. Now I'm back to talking and almost eating back the way that I was before, but still on a mildly soft food diet. So I just wanted to provide a update from day 11.